Hello, Jenny Stoner. A friend of mine sent the listing that you have for your property in Lynchburg to me. And Andrew, my friend, says, Luke, take a look at this. This is a bunch of traffic going by here. This is the kind of property for you. So I started looking at this property. I've been looking at it. Andrew's been asking you and relaying answers back to me and telling me about the property. I've been looking at the Cava that's down the street and the Petco. I've done deals next to Petco before. I like the fresh market that's there as well. You got a bunch of auto dealerships in the area. They always like the best traffic around, right? Aldi down the street with other names in between that I like to do business with as well. So you've got this land on the corner with a bunch of traffic going by with a stoplight right there. And it looks like it's been up for sale for a while. I see signs on the property going back in street view a good long ways. There's an old driveway into the property. I'm curious if there was a user historically there that uses that driveway, or it's just a driveway apron that's feeding the property for future use, is what it looks like to me. I'm interested in this property. I like the size of the property. I like the traffic that's going by. I'd like to make an offer on this property. So along with this video, I'm sending an offer to purchase the property. As a part of this offer, I'm asking for some time. I'm asking for some time to work with the tenants that I believe go on this property. I would like to show it to them. I'd like to show them the traffic. I'd like to show them the levels of business that are happening in the shops around here. And I'd like to say, because this business is happening here, your shop should go here and you should be able to pay XYZ rent according to the business that's happening in the area. When I get them to agree with me, I'll offer to build them the building and finance it, make it happen for them, make it really easy for them to come use this property and put their business there and charge them rent out for the rest of forever into the future. And go close with you as fast as I can, go work it out with them from there and work out the details with them over time and make it happen. So I'm asking for some time to show this property to the tenants that I believe go here. Make the case, the economic case of why they should do their business here. Offer them the finance to make their shop happen here. And then when they say, okay, I want to come back to you and close as fast as I can. That's why I'm asking for some time in this offer. So please take a look at my offer. And if you're interested in that, if you agree with that, let me know. My contact information is included with this video. Feel free to ask me questions. I'm an open book. I'm a land guy. I love doing land deals. You can look at my history on YouTube and TikTok and yeah, TikTok. But also my website, ruralvacantland.com. You can look me up in county records almost all across the country. Not Lynchburg, but yeah, not Lynchburg. I haven't done a deal in Lynchburg yet, actually. But lots of other places in Virginia and other places around the country. You can look me up. You can see different kinds of properties I'm working on, or my name's on, or I bought and sold, traded in lots of different ways. Feel free to take a look at that. Look me up and know that I'm a land guy. That's what I love to do. I love to figure these out, find the highest and best use for properties like this, and make them happen. Put a proof of funds in there, show that I'm ready to pay for it, and I'm ready to go. So if you're watching this video and you're like, who is this guy and what's he talking about? I also run a little community on the internet. I put a link in the description of this video, and if you're interested in vacant land like this or vacant buildings that might be on land like this with lots of traffic, how to do the data, how to figure the data, who goes here in these kinds of properties, take a look at that link. It'll take you back to my little community on the internet with a lot of like-minded people where we talk about these kinds of properties. And we talk about them and we share and we collaborate and we all do better together, is my opinion and my belief, and I think I've seen that happen over time as well. So if you're interested in that, follow the link back. If you're interested in owning these kinds of properties after I've got the new tenant on there, there's cash flow going, they're all rented up, they've got leases that go 10, 15 years or more, and credit tenant, national credit tenant, somebody that's like a financial instrument kind of grade credit that's using these properties. You can collect depreciation over time for owning them. You can collect rent over time for owning them. I don't have the cost of capital to sit on these things forever. I'd love to hand them off, pass them off, sell them to you. If you want to be invested in these along with me, feel free to call. Feel free to ask. My contact information is on ruralvacantland.com. I'm always looking for people that want to own these properties in the long term for these as well. Thanks for listening. Thanks for watching. This is Luke Smith, ruralvacantland.com. See you in the next one. Bye.